Good evening. Welcome to another session of a live playthrough, and this week we are continuing on with A Week in the Mekong Delta, where we are in command of a brigade-sized unit that has 3 battalions, and each battalion has a different mission every day. See, I am using 2 mods. I'm using the 3D graphics mod, as you can see. That was created by Umbra. And I'm also using the 2D blue water mod, which shows the creeks and whatnot in a very distinct blue color, so they're quite easy to see. Hey, Berto, thanks for joining. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. As an FYI, I am using the 1.20 update, which we have approved, so it should be out to you, I'm going to guess, tomorrow. That's my logical guess. I think it'll be tomorrow, because Matrix usually does things on Thursdays. Tomorrow is Thursday, so should be good to go tomorrow. Look for that. Once the update is released, I'll post it on all the social media, of course, Facebook, Discord, the forum, yada yada yada, just to let everyone know. It's a rainy day here in Terrace, British Columbia, but it is warm. Spring is finally, well, warm for Canadian standards, probably cold for many of you, but it's above 0. That's always a good thing. It's almost t-shirt weather out there. That's how warm it is. Let's see. So one of the new features that are going to be included with the 1.20 update is this brand spanking new updated toolbar. You'll see that the icons have been improved for clarity. Some have changed, like this this human wave button, that has changed. The graphics themselves have typically been made a little bit larger, so they're easier to identify and see. And just for, brightening them up as well. Adding some colorization to the buttons, and then when you press on a particular button, you'll see that the depression let's find one that works. It's highlighted in yellow. It's very easy to see which ones you have depressed or not. This is all the buttons, of course, and it's available in each of the sub toolbar buttons as well. There have been some color changes, so do keep that in mind when you're looking at them. The primary color changes, I don't remember off the top of my head, quite frankly. But they're subtle. But if you're using the monochrome one, the monochrome toolbar, you're not even going to notice. But you will notice the nice, pretty new icons. A huge thanks to Chris for doing that. He did a great job. Fantastic job, even. Let's go through the 1.20 update anyways, and let's take a look what is included. Oh, wrong game. Oh, you know what? I can probably just access the manual this way. Haha! So yeah, the manual has been updated to include the additions. Highlights, info, major color changes. So let's see. Highlights, yeah, these have changed. And info, these have changed. So you can tell there's more of a distinct difference between the two. These are highlights, these are info. Just as an FYI. And plus you can always tell if it's an info button because it has the little eye in the top left corner. So that's always handy. And highlights have the starburst. Alright, back to what we were doing. The manual. Let's see. New and improved toolbars, which I've shown. Color-coded map labels. One thing that we've changed is... Where's the map? Where's labels? So these are all fine and dandy, but in the map editor, which I'm not going to show you now, we've just changed how the terminology works. Nothing fancy, but it works better and looks cleaner. It makes more logical sense. The implemented dynamic customizable message dialogue backgrounds. So those are the BMPs. I don't know if you've been watching previously, but those are the BMPs that trying to improve the UI for you. We've been paying attention to the comments, and we're trying to do our best to make it more visually appealing for you. And that's one step that goes a long way in order to do that. With that, you'll also see the new dialogues for everything. So, as well as some larger sizes one. You won't see it this particular session, but if you watch the last session, at the very beginning, you'll see the new map style dialogue that's going to be available, or you can make it anything you want, but that's just one purpose of how you can use those large bulletin messages. Really cool, super handy. Some new bases. Chris made some new bases for you. Let's take a look, and here they are. Actually, I have them on right now, so let's just go through them just so you can see. Counters, no 3D unit bases. This is the standard ones. These are the ones that previously came in the game, but Chris has gone and just cleaned them up, made them a little bit tidier, so they do look a lot sharper than they used to. Additionally, he made these brand new button style, and I think they look pretty classy. I like them. They're nice. Just gives a little more 3 dimension to them, makes it a little easier to spot. But my all-time preference is using the insignia version. That's just me, though. So you have 3 options now. That's pretty huge. What else? So that's that. Revised the CSE check with improved memory management. Yeah, so this is going to be huge, especially for if you're going to be playing the weekend scenarios. That is massive. Before, with 1.10 and 1.1, there was a issue where if I played this for a very long time, it would start slowing down considerably, and you could really notice it when you're moving units. So what Birdo did was revised what is actually being kept in memory and what isn't being kept in memory, and that has made a significant improvement in gameplay for the large scenarios. We wouldn't notice it on a small scenario, but for these big ones like Bin Long and Mekong, hugely important to do. So massive improvement. I've never had an issue, and that also, there was a save game issue where sometimes because of that issue it would not save properly in these big scenarios, but now that's remedied, or should be remedied. I haven't had any issues with it, so I'm going to assume it's all good. I'll find out later when there's a lot more units, but so far so good. And one new thing is the reinforcement arrival. Before you could only scatter if it was a paratroop, and now you can scatter any type of reinforcements. I don't know if that includes on the road or not. Hey Compass Rose, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Just going through the 1.2 update. It should be available for you tomorrow. That's, fingers are crossed. We have approved it. It's gone through vetting, blah blah blah, so it should be ready tomorrow. Any reinforcements can now scatter. Okay, that's good news. There's a handful of fixes. There was a unit flag issue for how RD ammo was calculated and the ability to build landing zones, so that's been fixed. Artillery ammo. During the gameplay, I had noticed that there was some... When I battery fired, it was very unlikely that it would have ammo the following turn, but that's been remedied now. So if you are playing the Americans, you'll have your artillery much more often than you would have prior to 1.20. That it's a game changer, especially for those scenarios where you're being attacked by VC. They're all around you. You're counting on your artillery. That's huge. That's a big thing right there. There was an issue with blocking helicopter movements with overflights, but that's fixed. Image increased size of a game image memory to mitigate possible. Yeah, so it goes in with the above for the memory management. Those two things together, huge night and day difference. Fixed the bug where the command report might show an undercount of the available artillery units. Yeah, so that's one thing I noticed too, is that sometimes not all the artillery was being shown in the command report. It wasn't cumulative before. It was just, these are the new ones that are not available, whereas it should be showing you all of them that are not available, and now it does. There's a recon by assault issue that was fixed. Vehicular movement with trucks and whatnot, that's off-road. That has been fixed as well. Hey, John. Good to see you. Did the new update add the option for all players to get real-time 24-hour game support from Birdo, just like you when you are while you're streaming? You know, you could always ask your questions on Discord if you have Discord, because I'm a sucker for punishment, and I will usually answer questions. Unless I'm sleeping, or if someone else is sleeping. Yeah, so, what? I don't know where the Discord channel is, but if someone has the link, they can post it in there. Alright. Number of CS lint issues, that's no problem. Some minor UI graphic fixes, tweaks to the coin, monochrome bases, implemented new monochrome buttons, blah blah blah, new toolbar graphics. Yeah, so one of the, in the data, there was an error with one of the organizations on the American side. Fixed that. Revised Lua scripting to speed up unit movement. Yeah, that was huge. It wasn't as big as I thought, but yeah. Oh, the map editor. Here's that thing that I was talking about before. So we've changed plain water forest to anthropogenic, hydro, and natural. The revised, or the Lua functions reference was revised. Increase the digging in chance, so you should have a more likelihood of digging in. And we have revised completely the Arvin for assaulting and defending against an assault. So this should give them a little more teeth. They're still not as good as Americans or even Koreans, but they are much, much better. Scenarios, multiple Lua revisions, but the key ones here, I've been updating both of the key bin long and Mekong files to one, include all these new background dialogues. There's probably a couple hundred that are new, plus updated based on the gameplay that I've been doing, and the maps had some tweaks. Sorry, it feels like I'm getting a cold or something. And we've included the new mod that I'm using. That's why I'm using it, because just to show you that, yeah, we are using it. And it is really good. It's included. It's going to be included in the 1.2 update. And revised the manual, the usual stuff. There's nothing new in the manual. I just updated some screenshots, updated some menu items. Nothing too fancy. All right. So again, this is the new, or not the new, but the new mod that was developed by Umbra. And all he did basically was take the 2D icons and turn them into 3D icons. That's all. But super cool. I like it. Looks cool. Makes things a lot easier to see if you want to use it, especially in mountainous terrain. Not so much mountainous terrain here. It is all flat in the Mekong Delta. Over 180 map backgrounds plus 80 generic backgrounds, and more will be added in the future, says Berto. Now, what the heck were we doing? What were we doing? Let's take a quick reminder to see what we were doing. Ah, yes. 447th is hunting. 360th, the two companies are up, also hunting. 347th is east of my... Okay, yeah. So here, let's take a look at the jump map. 347th is over here. 447th is going to be clearing in here. And then these two 360th companies are just going to be clearing out this area in here. All right. Let's take a look. What do we have? Oh, that's right. We hit an ambush here. Oh, that sucked. It's all flooding back to me, all these terrible ambushes. Oh yeah, we have our supply coming, so that's good. So here's an example of the new dialogues. Your troops did a good job. Yay! Maybe in 1.30 the OK button will be removed from that, and you'll just be able to click it anywhere. But we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, let's just go back to 447th, see what they're doing. These engineers, we can come down here, we can clear that block, common, load, drive down. So all these Arvin units, they're all fixed. So yeah, here. The idea is that I think Berto wants to remove this OK button, so you can just click it anywhere. This guy will go over there. This guy here, let's go across. Next turn he can grab that point. So, oh yeah. We were going to bring the APCs down. That's right. So our APCs here are going to be our boats to get across to area Omicron, which is what this area is here. So we need those APCs to come all the way down here and cross this river to capture all these points, as well as over here at Contien Low. I hope it too is going to be enough. Here we are clearing blocks. Oh yeah, that platoon got slaughtered. That platoon's doing okay. This we can cross. We captured all that. Regional forces. I thought I had something else over here. Oh, that was that scout dog, but we sent him back. So we are going to have to go across up here. We're going to have to send some infantry this way. What's this? Oh, there's infantry right there. So maybe we'll cut across this field, or where are we going to go? Actually, it'd probably be faster to just go through here. Yeah, we'll just cut through there. There's no VC there, so we should be clear to cut through. And this engineer, yeah, we're almost there. So then we can have our tanks for support. There is a track through here, but there's no roads, so it's one hex at a time going with these freaking tanks. Brutal. We have some more reconnaissance, though. That's good. Engineer, trucks. Oh, they're clearing some mines. We have supplies. So yeah, we're going to be boosting up our supply, hopefully. These guys are digging in. There's some civilians there. Alright, let's go over to 347th, see what's going on. We're waiting for these ATCs so we can cross and start capturing this. We did run into an issue here where we took some losses, if I recall correctly, but we did assault it and capture that sniper. That's what it was, a sniper. And up here, empty vehicles with some support so we can capture this stuff here. All right. This guy, he's fine. That guy can't move. Let's end the turn. You should use the new feature where the org dialog will locate units on the map. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! What the hell? What was that? I just lost 2 ATCs. Or 8 ATCs, actually. I don't think the org dialogue will help me find those ones. They're sunk. For clearing and maintaining 10 My Chan area for 4 turns, the U.S. has gained 1,000 event points. 5 airstrikes remaining. 7 units are undisrupted or recovered morale, which is good. 11 headquarters are unable to provide supply, which makes sense because we're down to 48. And 4 units are low on ammo. We're clearing some stuff, which is good. So, we have a problem. And our problem is this. There's a boat in here that wiped out my ATCs. And I'm on the wrong side of the river. So, we're going to have to move. Common, load. Loading. We're going to have to grab another APC from our squadron. And I need a 4 SP one. Do I have one? Do I have one? I have a command. Nope. Shoot. What am I going to do? Well, let's send this guy across. And let's grab another one. Do we have another one? Let's grab this guy too. Does the update offer Jason a hairdo button? Ha ha ha, I don't get it. Alright. So, as Berto was saying, let's take a look. Let's go find organization. And I know this is 2nd Brigade. And this is 447th. So let's go find a platoon from there, just to see where it is. Here it is. So now you can just double click on this, and it'll take you straight to that platoon. Here's the headquarters. Here's the battalion headquarters. Let's go to 360th and do the same thing. Here's A company. And notice that it highlights too, eh? Super cool. And additionally, if you press the next unit button, with that unit highlighted, you'll be able to go through. Oh no, never mind. Yeah. So you won't be able to do it straight away, but you will eventually be able to do it. It'll cycle through just that company. It won't cycle through everything, which is kind of handy. Super handy. And Berto said that you don't have to double click. You can single click, and it'll do the same thing. Engineers, let's send them first. I'm surprised. So yeah, we'll just cut across through here. That'll get us 2 per turn, and we'll get down here pretty quick. Many dozens, hundreds even, of new features included in CSVN 1.x versus earlier games in the campaign series. Oh yeah, totally. There's so many new features that makes your life a lot easier. It's quite awesome. It really is. Except me dying. That's not good. That's not a good new feature. That's a terrible feature. What are we doing? Ah, here's our other APCs. Let's try and get them down to the road. These guys can go this way. And these guys can go all the way over here, down the road, and capture that. Where do these guys go? They can go south. So we'll use this company up here to capture these things here, I think. I don't think there's anywhere else that we have to worry about. Oh, there's one way back here. Oh, but we're going to send the Arvin that way. Oh, no, the whole road is captured by the Arvin. Oh, that's right, because we're going to be attacked. There was a VC company down in here. So we have to watch this. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Let's unload that so that they're... not going to be destroyed while they're sitting in their trucks. Maybe they have a shot. Well then, so they're waiting. We can unload these engineers and clear that block. I'm going slowly because I don't want to hit another ambush like I did here. We can load them up now. Let's get them going. Let's send... Do we have, how many trucks do we have? Not enough. So let's send this guy up the road here and get him to cross this bridge, take that point. And these units can load up, get on the road. These guys can double time. Alright, so that'll clear out a lot of that area. Now we do have a battery here. Let's load up our guns. Can I move? Oh, I can even take off. Let's do that. Start flying. And what we're going to do is we're going to land over here in this area because we have VC. So the closer that our battery is, the more effective it'll be. Which is a handy, handy tool. Let's see. Let's double time. Go through these patties. They're regional force units, so they're very slow. And the truck will just leave there. We had another one. Where's the other one? The other one that's not fixed. Let's highlight fixed. Here it is. Oh! Sniper. So we have a sniper there. Good to know. Sniper there. These are our forces. We don't really have anything that we can shoot at that, and we're just gonna lose that Arvin unit. So we're gonna take this Arvin unit. Oh no, never mind. Well, that's a fort. I think that's a fort. Let's look at the map hints. Ah, it is a fort too. Nice. You can see it says FD. Means it's a fort. Means we can cross there. So this guy will come across these patties, capture this, head back out. But I think there's no way to cross down here, so we'll have to take that and go back up to this fort here to go to this one. We know that there's a VC company here, or there was from last game. We just haven't and that's why I don't want to land there, because I can't tell what's there. But maybe we can use this guy later after he secures this. So in like 10 turns or something, we'll be able to do some recon. Oh, recon. Let's use our helicopters. That's what they're for. Where are they? There they are. There's one right there. Sure wish I had some recon. Oh, I do have recon. Let's fly down the river. Oh, let's not fly down the river. Okay, so we know there's a machine gun there. Machine gun in here. Good to know. Let's grab our other reconnaissance. Oh, we have gunships too. That's good to keep in mind. It's about the same distance between there and this, because we're going to probably need the gunships over here. We're just going to wait for the VC to get closer, like take this point, and then we'll bring in some gunships. Here's the other loach. Let's send the Loach over there. Let's drop down. Just to get closer. Maybe we'll be able to spot them as they come in. So many little things to think about. That's what I love about this game, is that you're constantly thinking. Constantly thinking. Trying to put all the pieces of the puzzle together so that they make sense. This engineer will go take that point, then head down this road. We really want to clear this road because we have to go all the way. I don't think that's in our point. Oh, no, it is too. We have to go all the way and secure these points here. You know, it's actually a big area, and we've done 8 turns so far of day 4. No, 7 turns, sorry. This engineer is still clearing a mine. That poor infantry. So I can't even go in there because that has a wreck in it. Do I have a clearing vehicle? Oh, I do. Ha! Here we go. Look at this. I have something that we can clear wrecks with. So, what we're going to do is show you how that works. So, if you notice, it says that there's 1 wreck here, and we've put in our M578 armored recovery vehicle. Let's just take a look at the handbook, and it says it can do recovery. So that means it will clear, I think it's up to 2 wrecks per turn. So, there's only 1 wreck here, but next turn, and the reason why I'm doing this is because there's an engineer platoon that has 6 strength points. And there's an engineer truck section that wants to move into the same hex. And right now it can't, because with that wreck, it blocks part of the road. So there's no way I can move it in there when that infantry or that engineer platoon is there at the same time. But once I clear that wreck and move that ARV out of the way, it'll be working. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. All right. Yay for learning something new. Or using the tools that we have. That's a good thing. Okay, let's grab this guy. He's going for a stroll. Let's double time him down these trails. Oh, the recon units are crazy helpful, John. They absolutely are. These guys... This guy can just double time down here. He's not going to make it all the way, but he will next time. Let's send this guy up there. Double time him. I can't get across. Oh, that's too bad. And where's this guy going to go? Over here, I guess. Let's bring some jeeps over. And some trucks. These trucks will stay here. There was a sniper somewhere. I'm having vague recollections of a sniper being somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. Okay, let's move this infantry. Oh, freaking minefields. Let's go for a walk, they said. It'll be fun. And there's probably a block there because I can't move in there. Shoot, eh? And let's move our units up so we have supplies that need to go here. Oh, we have to clear that first. We have trucks. No armed trucks there. We have an armed truck here. That's a supply unit. Not an armed truck. We don't have any armed trucks over here. Oh, we have one. With full infantry. Oh, that's amazing. So what we're going to have to do is bring that APC... Oh, that's the problem. We don't have enough APCs to do that. Oh, just sucks. That sucks a lot. What do you think? Should I send this? We can take that. Let's get him back towards the road. We need to get an infantry that way. That'll be way faster than sending a jeep, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns before I can get there. But here's a question for you. Should I risk taking this jeep and going down here? Or do you think I should swing back up to this bridge and come down this way? What do you think I should do? Suggestions? Can you recon blocks in minefield? No, you cannot. Here's a question. North or south? Leave it up to you. This is your decision. Up and then across the bridge. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I'm nervous. I have to be careful though, because I can't go that way, so I have to actually go through the woods. Okay. Good. Good idea, John. We did it. Capture that point. Perfect. Didn't lose my recordless rifle jeeps. Okay, that's all we can do down there. Let's take a look. What's this? Oh, there's that sapper platoon still. We have our battery. And let's move these Arvin into town. Where is our Arvin force? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, man. That mine layer, he went to town. Look at that. He laid 3 mines. Holy. Okay, how many SPs? 4. Okay, so both of these trucks are fine for loading up. Okay, so we're going to send all these guys, these Arvin, we're going to send them north to capture these 2 points back, and then eventually come up behind these VC to surprise them. We do have a bunch of artillery up here, which will be useful for attacking that force when it comes. Unfortunately, it'll probably be a lot of city fighting. That's going to suck, but nothing we can really do about that. Is there a landing zone here? There is not. The nearest landing zone is here. Huh. That's too far away. Too far, because I was thinking I have two platoons that I could use that are available for reinforcement, but we don't have the time to get them there. I did kill the mine layer, yeah, I did. Which gave me 250 points, but look, I have 3 months in a row that I have to clear. Oh, I know that they're there now, so there's less risk of me actually dying from them, but still, it's a royal pain. Which leads me to believe, like, is this road here now going to be mined? Because, you know, it's occupied by the Viet Cong now, right? So it'll be a slow go up there, because I won't be able to see it until I actually run into it. Darn. Gosh be darn. Alright. I think we're done. What's this? Another APC. Bring that APC back. That APC is going. Let's end the turn. Let's see what the VC are going to do. Let's zoom in. So we hear them. Oh, they're taking back the outskirts of this town. Curious to know how I spotted them. Maybe the helicopter? Because the helicopter's here. For clearing and maintaining the southern Dang Hung Phuoc area for 4 turns, the U.S. side gains 1,000 points. For clearing and maintaining the southern Qua Thun area for... I'm sorry for butchering those. For 4 turns, the U.S. side gains 1,000 points. 5 airstrikes remaining. 4 units have recovered. 11 headquarters unable front supply, which is logical. 4 units low on ammo, and we cleared a whole bunch of stuff. And look, it says unit clearing Rex at 103, 104. So let's take a look at that. Let's go Alt-X. 103, 104. Look at that. It's all gone now. That Rex is gone. We can move that out of the way. And now we can happily move our truck in there, load up our engineers, and then send them south. And this way. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Let's get this company together. Let's double time this guy. And can we cut across this field? Yes, we can. These M113s are going to go this way. They're going to get on the road and they're going to head down this way to start capturing these points down here in Omicron. This engineer has cleared that. So actually, let's load up these engineers, bring them down the road, and they're going to go down back towards Bentray and start clearing all those mines out. Oh, there's a block there too. Look at that, we ran into another block. So, yeah, it's a good thing we have an engineer on this side. What's this? Oh, our howitzers. Let's send them to here. And let's get on the ground. Now, I don't have any support for them, and I don't have enough action points to unload, but that's okay. Let's load up these Arvin troops, get them down the road. Can we load these up even though they're disrupted? Yes. Can we move? Yep. And these guys can load as well. And get them on the road. You're giving some great ideas with scenarios and mine layers. You're welcome. You're welcome, John. Totally. You know the road's clear, so let's just go down as far as we can. With our devastated company here. We'll send the trucks back for these 2 units here. Let's keep them on the road, at least that moved the farthest on the road. Right, and these regional forces, do they have enough to get across? Let's double time. We don't know, they're not capable. Oh, not enough action points. So close, yet so far. But this guy, he can... what can he do? Let's try and go here. And then we can... What do we have to do? Oh, we have to go all the way around. There's no way to cross here, so we have to go all the way around. Man. That's frustrating. Gosh be darn. Okay, so all these guys are fixed. Let's just turn off that highlight. I know that they're fixed. And what's this? We don't have anything left up here to do, so let's get them across. Where can we cross this river? we can cross right there. That's actually... No? I thought that'd be a map error, but maybe it's not. So these guys can all cross through here. Then we'll go and secure all these points. One thing I'll have to do is make sure that by the end of the day, the battalion that's on this side of the river has to go back to Dong Tam. Alright, here's the fun part. Let's go. Drop down. We're going to drop down to low. Let's fly in here and see what's hiding. See if we get shot at. I'm going to fly by the landing zone. Whoa, shoot, look at that. Did you see that? Company, just sitting there. Just flying around, make sure there's nothing else. So this is definitely a do not land landing zone because I will be completely eliminated. But can do, since that is an overstacked okay, we know that's there, and what we can start doing is start hitting it with our artillery battery. Yes, it's a village, but if we can take out more units than we lose points for hitting a village, that's worth the cost. That's worth the cost of being bad. Do we have any helicopters down here? We have more loaches. Oh, handy. And we have mortars, and we have a company here still. Depending on how it goes over here, we might just send this company back to the base. Do I have any additional trucks? I could have swore there was another landing zone there. What the hell? Highlight landing zones. Oh, there. And there. And over here. I thought there was another one up here. That's too bad. That would have been handy. No, I could have swore there was one here. I thought there was a landing zone right there. Because that's where we landed to come down this road. Now, where the heck is that landing zone? That's so bizarre. You know what? I'm curious now. Let's find it. Sorry, 1 second. Complete distraction, but I'm curious. Because I don't recall ever removing that landing zone. Let's look. Yeah, look. See, they're there. But they're not in the scenario for some reason. That's kind of weird. That's weird. So they should be right here. Right there and right there. That's what I thought, because I should have been able to... Yeah, that's... I don't understand why that's the case. Looks like it's correct in the actual scenario file. Why it's not correct here? Don't know. I don't understand. Alright, so we know that the VC are down here. That's good. Here, let's get these guys together. Let's turn off the highlights. They're off. Let's take a walk. Oh, there's a block right there, so we'll just leave all our units there. That's overstacked, so we can't move, but we can move these tanks. Trucks. Just moving these wreckers down the road. And you know what? If there's... So there's IEDs there. I can't clear those. Are there wrecks anywhere else? I don't think so. I think it's okay. I think that was the first thing that we lost, was that tank. Let's load up this infantry. And let's grab our engineers here. Oh, IEDs, and we got reduced by 1. Fire truck. I'm not going to move those ACABs. The engineers, they're coming. Huh, what a mess. We had... Did we have... Yes, we did. There's an APC. We need to send this to the east as quickly as possible. Just so we can start going down into this area here. Alright. Let's see. Slowly. We have some trucks. They're not armed though. And that's our supply trucks. Let's leave them there. These trucks don't have anything. These are armed trucks, but we need to get across. That's what we need to do. Oh, there's a way we can go all the way around. Ah, shoot. Why didn't I see that before? But we have to go here first. Okay, so let's do these one at a time. There's a minefield here. I have to be careful going through minefields. And we have infantry. Let's go up. Oh no, we lost another freaking platoon. Oh, another block. They're everywhere. BC have been active. Really, really active. Okay, let's start walking down the road. Give us some support. Get these trucks up here for support. Capture that and hit an IED, but we didn't take any casualties. Whew. Let's send him back. Man, so many casualties. Yeah, no kidding. So, again, I can't cross here because, at least I don't think I can. No, I can't. So, there's no road access here, so I can't cross. But I can go back through the woods, back to the village, and now I'm back on the road. Now the question is, where am I going to go? Let's go back this way and then down. This is back on the track. Let's get him on the road. That's all the points in this sector that I need to worry about, except for this one. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him. Probably through here. That'll be the fastest way. So we need to secure this and this crossing before we can take any of this. Because we lost 2 ATCs here. So that is not a happy place to be. Actually, let's go over here and see what this is. Let's do a recon. Nope, didn't see nothing. Try it again. Not enough action points. So there's some civilians. Let's dig this guy in. They're down here now. We know where they are. Stop blowing your stuff up. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need it, John. That's the problem. I'm not trying to blow stuff up. I just can't see it until I walk into it. think there's a helicopter sitting there, but he's on the ground, so he's not spending any, you know, fuel, basically, which is good. I think that's all I can do this turn. Yeah, they're all done. All right, let's end it. Let's see what the VC are going to do. Let's go over here. Keep an eye on this town. Oh, they're getting closer. Okay, I'm going to bring my gunships over. For clearing and maintaining the Suong Thuan area for 4 turns, the U.S. side has gained 1,000 points. 5 airstrikes remaining. 3 units have recovered. 8 headquarters unable to provide supply. 4 units low on ammo, and we have cleared a block. Let's see, this engineer is good. Did he clear this? Oh, it was an IED, so let's just keep on going down the road. He's got some support. Let's cross there. Can we take that? Oh, yes. Oh, no! Oh, another IED, but we did not take any losses, so that is good. Oh, there's a mine there. We'll let him clear that. And he's got some support here. Lots of support. And there's another engineer vehicle right here. Let's make some room. How many ESPs? That's 5. That's 11. Let's unload him right there. And then we'll have 2 engineers clearing this and running this way as quickly as possible. That'll give us a really good punch here for any infantry fighting that we need to do. Let's get this infantry double time as well. And this guy's going to go across to the east. Now, I have to remember to send these cavalry units back at the end of the day. Otherwise, I'm going to get penalized. This wrecking unit we can just leave there. Go down here. So we still have that. Let's unload our artillery. I'm gonna save this. No. Yeah, I'll save it. Huh. Do we have enough? Do we have enough actual points to take that out? I don't think we do. What do we have in here? 3. 2. Oh, there's 5. That's good. Another 5. That's also good. Headquarters. That's good. We'll unload him right there. And we can send this truck back this way. Actually, we can also send this truck down this way. What's in here? Engineers. So yeah, we're going to use these engineers to just clean up this main highway because we need to get that done. I'm still confused why we lost that Landing zone. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, you know what? No. Look. They don't even show up there. That's so bizarre. I'm curious. Maybe there was a mine that laid there? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look at that. So, we know that the VC have laid mines in these two spots because it, for whatever reason, it has... I think that's a bug. This is a bug, Berto, just so you know. I'm going to save this file. This is a bug. Doesn't impact gameplay, generally speaking, but this is something that needs to be addressed for 1.3. So, what is going on is that these two hexes are actually landing zones, but the VC have laid a mine there, and that has taken away the landing zone label, so that I can't see that it's a landing zone anymore. Watch. I revealed the mine, and there's the landing zone. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of landing. Frickin'. Whole bunch of mines there. That's not cool. And I just reduced my units by too much. Let's unload. Can't unload because they're all disrupted. These guys are disrupted. Can't do anything about that. So, what I'm going to do, now that I know that there is a landing zone there, let's grab our helicopters. And let's do a combat assault down here. So, we know it's clear, but I'm not going to land there. I will get down lower. So next turn I can drop down, unload these two full-strength infantry platoons to help out with the counterattack here. I am going to just abandon that position. Let's pull these trucks out. There we go. So we'll have to use that 2 platoons. Maybe I'll swing the helicopters down here to help, or to grab a couple of platoons from this company to help out as well. Because that's probably a full VC company. I'm not going to have enough troops to deal with that. But I will grab my gunships so I don't forget. Get them in the sky. Get them high to get them over here quickly. And then drop them down to low, and they'll be... Now I have gunships on station to help with the attack as we counterattack. Perfect. Here, we're just clearing a mine. We're waiting to get back onto the road. And there's something here because I don't have enough action points to move into there. How can you see minefields you experience in... How can you see minefield? The act of mining has been reset the side awareness for those hexes. Agreed, that's not quite fine. But yeah, no, I totally assume, but obviously that isn't right. It needs to be remedied. Which would explain why the when the VC lay a mine, they don't know that it's there, and they run into it and destroy themselves. Okay, let's cross. That's fixed. Here's our trusty A-cabs. And they're going down the road. Oh no, they're not going down the road. They're going across the river, I guess. That's done. That's done. That's getting ready for an attack. Let's go over here. Okay. How? Let's just go up the road. Let's go down this road. Whoa, shoot. What was that? Right there. Local force unit or a VC unit? I can't tell. Can't tell. Okay, we've run into some resistance. That's good to know. Let's bring our other units. We have a machine gun truck here, which is good. This other truck is not, though. Neither is that one. These are supply units. Let's bring them closer, because they also have a machine gun truck for support. I don't think there's any other machine gun trucks. No, not there. So, we expected this to be defended, and it is. So we will have to utilize our... Oh, you know what? Let's call an airstrike. Right there. Let's do it. How about A6 with rockets? That might clear the road so we can at least get to the bridges and then see what's in here. We are also going to send this guy back to the helicopter and maybe do a combat assault at that location, because there's a landing zone there. Okay, this here we can capture. Yes. And we can go back to the trucks. That's all secure. This is now secure. I can't believe that we took another freaking casualty over there. That's just terrible. Let's double time this guy. I'll just go over there and capture that point. He's got his jeeps tagging along. This guy has his trucks. That helicopter is waiting for this infantry. This truck is waiting for that infantry. Alright, let's take our jeeps, come down this road, down to here, and we're going to cut across these woods through these villages to that point there. Here, let's go down to here, set up a position to just keep an eye out what's down here, and provide support, because he can see this now, I think. Yeah, he totally can. So that's good. I think that's it for there. Down here we can bring our Arvin into town. These guys are still hanging out. Actually, we'll have them dig in right there, just cause. Here we have helicopters coming, because they're going to do a combat assault there. And over here, everything has moved. Up here, the same. We are good. And you know what? This is already... Oh, let's take a look at that. What's this? Let's go over here, right here. So we're going to take that with this infantry. Oh, there's our APC that we almost forgot to move. How far can he go? Can we go this far? Oh, we can go that far. That's amazing. Let's take a look. Send our loach over. Oh, no. Okay, so there's a machine gun in here. Yep, that's a machine gun. It has 3 shots. Oh, no. Ah, there's that freaking boat. Holy. Stop it. Let's do a reconnaissance, see if anything pops up. Nope. Can we do it again? No, not enough. Okay, let's just do a fly through. Fly through. Nothing shot at us. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not as well defended as I thought. That's kind of encouraging. Okay, now we'll end the turn. I suspect they're going to be taking over this town. Yes, they did. That's civilians. Okay, 5 airstrikes remaining. 2 units low have recovered, sorry. 13 headquarters unable to provide supply. 4 units low on ammo, and we have cleared a minefield. I'm actually surprised that we haven't received the ammo yet, because they should have triggered by now. Well, not sure why. Not sure why they haven't. We shall see. Alright. Almost there. Probably unload there. Go over there because we don't know what's there. This engineer, let's get him walking down the road. Then we found another minefield. Wow, there's a lot. And a block. Oof. So actually, let's load this mine up. Or engineer up. Get him down the road. And we can get through there next turn. Start going towards this landing zone. Get our tanks down here, now that this road is clear. Get that engineer and buy his trucks. And get our infantry support. Tagging along. Excellent. They're just going to sit there. These are not going to sit there. They're going to come this way. We have this APC. Huh. What should I do? Don't think I have enough to just get across there. Let's try. Oh, I do. Sneaky. Perfect. That's what we want. Then we can take this guy to go and collect these points. Perfect. Okay. The airstrike didn't come, of course. Let's surround this unit. through some fire, which is good. I think that only has 2 shots, so let's use our other troops. Oh, of course! I run into a perfectly good IED. That was sneaky. Now we're disrupted. And here we have a couple of more platoons. And a roadblock too. Man, there's just everything everywhere. Can this guy see him? Let's see. Common visibility. No, he can't. That's too bad. Oh, what's this? Oh, good thing we didn't take the jeeps down there. They didn't see us. Let's do a reconnaissance on this. Nothing. 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 So it looks like they're surrounded it, but they have not secured it. So that works in our favor. I think this is clear. This guy can take that. Good job, Commander. Okay. We can probably risk. No, we're gonna stay on task. We're gonna go across, take that point. This jeep, where are they gonna go? They can probably head south, so these jeeps can go all the way up. Ah, we ran through an IED. I like the ones that don't get triggered. Okay, we have these infantry. We have them going back to the helicopter. We have these. If I double time them, will they get there? No, they won't. They'll be back in the truck soon enough. And here we have just trucks waiting and our supplies. We can bring our trucks closer though, because we're going to need them. So I have to do all this hex by hex area, especially around blocks and mines and things, because the AI doesn't know what to do around them. So this is now surrounded. This is a flanking assault. It's not a surrounding assault. Next turn. This isn't a surrounding assault because it has, the VC has 2 open hexes that it can still escape from. If it doesn't have 2, then it's a surround assault. Right now, since I have it only front and back, it's a flanking assault, so that's a bonus. Okay, that's all for there. Everyone's happy there. Let's go over here. Start figuring out what we're going to do. So the bonus is, we know that there's a company sitting there, but we have a lot of extra weapons, which we shall utilize. Oh, maybe not. I have to think how I'm going to do this. See, this is a good position here for heavy weapons, because they can fire across these patties into that position. It's all going to boil down to if I can... Oh, it's not going to do anything. That's just a regular truck. This is a better truck, though. Headquarters, we can leave there. These trucks are going to go back this way. These are our APCs. Where are they going to go? They are going to go to the road, and then they're going to go all the way over here. Oh, why did it... Terrible. Just terrible. Oh, what the heck? What? a shot at from here. There's a sniper there. Right there, there's a sniper. But we have our trucks now. Aha. Okay. Now we don't have enough strength to take that out, but we can harass it for a while anyway. Anyways, our APCs are going to go down here and start taking this side of the Omicron. We have that there. Now, do we have eyes on this? You know what? Play GTS and CSME. Once minefields are visible to your units, they are known. Yeah, it's a way better change, John. Way better change that they're unknown. Makes it much more interesting, much more fun. But you take way more casualties. Have artillery battery up here. Let's use it and start trying to soften up this position. So in theory, I have this spotted by this Loach helicopter, but I have a sneaky suspicion that that doesn't work. So we are going to test that and see how much of a drift that we get. Theoretically, there should only be an 8% chance that it will drift from that position, if it even comes, because don't forget this is a village. It might be denied, but we shall see how much of a drift that has. All right, what else? Oh, we have some extra troops here. So where do we do with these? Let's bring them down here to protect our headquarters. And the other one is where? Here already, so it's moving. And now we can do our combat assault. Let's unload these guys. Let's send these Arvin up here, up the road. And let's do a... I'm going to try with one first, because I am going to be landing into a minefield, and odds are good. That's not going to feel very good. Oh, yes, we didn't take any losses. Let's get the helicopter off the ground. Let's send this one down, land it, unload it, and there we go. Now we have two full-strength American platoons ready for some action. And they're going to go and retake this area here that has been completely occupied by the VC. Send those helicopters back down here to grab a couple more platoons. And we have our gunships. I'm not going to send my gunships in because I don't want them to get shot at. So we're going to wait for... that's a improved position. We'll sit there. We're going to wait for the VC to reveal themselves before we dive in with the helicopters. Okay. Making progress. Making good progress for the day. Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, there we go. Ah, the recoilless rifle firing from like 1.5 kilometers away. Nice. Does the new update address the issue of some jet air units having props? No, I actually forgot about that. But I will do that for 1.3. Oh, thanks for coming in there, John. Let me finish the replay and I'll tell you exactly. It's south of here, actually. South of that area, right where I was. Ah, they're coming. And they pulled out just when I hit the artillery. How frustrating is that? Oh no. Oh no! Don't attack me. Don't attack me! Civilians. For clearing and maintaining Long Bin Dien for 4 turns, the US side gains 1,000 points. 5 airstrikes remaining. 3 units have recovered. 6 headquarters unable to provide supply. 6 units low on ammo. And unit clearing blocked hex. Okay. So, even though my helicopter can see this hex, it missed once at it. And here we're getting the heck out of dodge. This is just, we need to run away because we don't have the manpower to deal with that. We do have these though. These gunships? Oh, they are not gunships, but gun trucks. And here too. Nice. Reduced it by 1 at least. Let's pull these other trucks out of the way. Berto, that is over at Hex 146118 and 146117. Let's double time, go along the paths here. And can we get across? No. So we have to go from here to here to here. Our APCs. I'm not going to put them in the water. Let's take one of them. Let's take the reconnaissance one. Go down the shoreline. And then we'll cross at both this point and this point with both of these. Hopefully that'll be enough to capture that. Oh, we do have... Right, there's a machine gun here. Or a sniper. Interesting. Does that guy not own this guy? Oh, he does, but he's not working. Huh. Weird. Oh, that's... Wait a second. That's not good. That's an issue. Who is this guy belong to? D447th. Berto. Something else you can try is at Hex 106133. There should be a infantry platoon and a commander. 106133. Or maybe they did that after. Anyways, for some reason, they're not firing together, even though they're part of the same organization. What are we doing? Now we're defending here. Okay. Headquarters is fine. We have some artillery. Let's lay down some artillery. We've left that helicopter there for now. I have not seen it personally, however. Have you ever came across an enemy unit setting off an IED during their turn? Against one of... In what sense? One of my IEDs? Or one of their IEDs? Don't forget that you can set up IEDs with most of your infantry. Both? Yes. Yeah, in both Kansas for sure. If you set an IED with your rifle platoons, for example, there's a chance that the enemy will run into it. The same as they will a minefield. But there's a good chance that they'll, if they've laid a mine, if they've laid a mine or an IED after the initial start of the game, they don't recognize that it's there, so they have a good chance that they will strike it and hit their own IED by accident. I've seen that happen lots. So we're loading up helicopters and getting them ready. I will just leave them on the ground so they can refuel. And they'll join the units up here. I have to go one at a time through these minefields. And let's send the Arvin up the road. Yay, we did a good job. And let's send this platoon up the center and this platoon over on the flank. Start recapturing these points. We have a regional forces platoon. Let's send him up here. Get these trucks up. Get our gunships up. As we get closer into town. Oh, look at that. They totally flanked me. They took this point here. What do I do? Do I leave him here? What do I do? I don't know. All right. Oh no. Okay, we ran into a mine there, or a booby trap or something, but we survived. We'll send this guy down to capture this, and then head up to deal with that, and then this infantry up here can start dealing with this madness. So we do have, this is a flanking assault. Let's take the opportunity to actually assault this. So I have 2 units attacking from opposite directions. Let's assault. Our opponents didn't work as much as I hoped, so let's just fire into it. Maybe cause a disruption, and then we'll normal assault it. And this one has a shot left. So maybe we got lucky, disrupted it, and let's do an assault, just a regular assault. Oh, we did reduce it. Do we have enough? Oh, we can do it again. Can I do it again? Regular assault. Didn't do anything. Now, last hope. We did cause casualties. That's good. Let's see if we can get across. Nope, can't get across. So that's a good little firefight going on there. We do have this guy coming down here. Let's double time him down this path. We have additional support. Let's use our recoilless rifles against that infantry. No, only one shot because we moved. This guy can fire. So there's still a chance for the airstrike to come in. Take this guy out. That'd be nice. I'm not going to move my trucks closer. This guy can move over here. Oh, there's a hedge there, so it takes a little bit more effort. Here, what do we have? Infantry. Let's get them on the road. They can come down this side. Oh, you know, I should probably go on the other side. Let's do that. Let's send them this way. Do we have enough to load? We do not. Do we have enough to load? We do. Okay. I'm still not happy about what's back here. Let's do a reconnaissance. Nothing. 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 Oh, maybe there is nothing back there. So, if that's the case, let's grab our helicopter. Wherever it went. Here it is. Get it up in the sky. Get it down this way. So next turn, I think I'm close enough. I should be able to fly in here, land, and get the helicopter off the ground, at least a couple hexes away, and see if I can secure this landing zone and start taking these points. Because these bridges are essential for me to operate south down here, right? That would be handy. That would be really handy. Empty trucks. And we have another APC coming this way. Oh, it went through the water. Okay. I think... Oh, you know what? I'm going to send this guy down this road. Oh no! Shoot! Ran into an ambush. Right here. Okay, so we have extra platoons over here. We will use them to deal with this ambush. Shoot. Should have went for my initial thing and go back. I was going to go after this point here, but I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Where's our engineer? Oh, there's our engineer. Let's clean this off. Decisions. Let's send this helicopter back. Oh no. The sniper. So we're going to send this helicopter back to refuel and bring him back. So yeah, I don't know why this leader didn't do its thing. That's kind of weird. Let's put him on top next time. See what happens. Alright, how about up here? They're still clearing, but we can go advance with this truck. Got these tanks up there. These engineers. Infantry support. Oh, that's a pillbox. Look at that. Ooh. Didn't see that coming. Oh, yeah. Huh. Alright, we have our other APC unit somewhere up here. There it is. Good. Then he can just cut across through there, grab that one. Let's load up some of this stuff. More tanks here. That's cool. Just trying to load up all my units that I can. I think I can load that into, yes, because all of these units are going to be going back to the base at the end of the night. So if everyone's in trucks, it'll make things a lot quicker to do that. Let's load them up. Perfect. Let's zoom into one and then end the turn. Our airstrike still didn't come. Ooh, they're just... Oh, they've abandoned the town. They're going out. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. None. Oh no, our trucks. Fair enough. For clearing and maintaining Tuong Da area for 4 turns, US side has gained 1,000 points. For clearing and maintaining area Lambda for 4 turns, the US side has gained 2,000 points. 5 airstrikes remaining, 5 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit, 5 units low on ammo, and we've done some clearing. Our artillery hit. Oh, didn't it? Nice. See? That's crazy. Okay. Let's deal with this first. First things first. Use our heavy weapons. What do we have here? 2 mostly full platoons. We reduced it by 1. Yeah, we reduced it by 1. That's good. We reduced it again. I'm going to pull these trucks back. And let's do a shot at the other one. So we reduced it by 1. These are 2 decent strength platoons here. We are firing back. But we are causing casualties. Ah, we took a retreat. Okay, so that's the end of that. Okay, firing from across the paddies. Oh, we did really good there. Let's hit the other one. Are we gonna get lucky? No. So we did do, we knocked them out quite a bit, which is good. Yeah, so the American platoons have decent firepower. There, we can capture that point next turn. Alright, let's do our river assault with our APCs and see what happens. That one went well. And that one went well. Nice. So we've started taking over Omicron. Okay, we have to figure out how to take out that sniper. Hey, Birdo, are you watching? Okay, so you notice that this is 447th, the commander, and this platoon here, it's highlighted, so it's in the same organization. This platoon here is, D Company, 447, the 1st platoon. So usually what happens is that I should be able to fire with both of them, but maybe it only works when, so having that leader there should give me a, attack bonus of 1 against whatever in there. But if I fire, maybe because I don't know there's anything there, so it doesn't guide it. Oh, look at that, we got shot at. Nice. Normally it would expend the same action points, but I suspect that has to do because it's invisible, because we don't know it's there. We know it's there, but we just can't see it and target it. So maybe the commander only has a targeting effect if there's a target to be seen. I don't know. But anyways, just one of those little things that I just noticed. And this helicopter, we're going to go land. And we do have 2 more loaches here. Let's get them off the ground. And one we're going to send up here. Oh, right into a machine gun. Perfect. Ooh, that's a heavy anti-aircraft machine gun too. Oh yeah, it's all blue. And the other one we're going to send back over here. What are we going to do here? So there's an ambush position there, so let's just forget about that for now. Oh no! Oh no, look at that. What's that? Ooh, that's a new type of unit. It's like a commander or something special. Oh, we're gonna totally kill that. Engineer has cleared, so let's go grab him, send him down towards Ben Tray, where all these mines are. So something that happens in Bin Long that doesn't happen in Mekong, there's an extensive road network that is quite massive because the area is massive, and you're expected to have daily routines where you need to go and patrol your roads to make sure that they're clear of mines. And if you don't do that, if you don't clear the mines from particular roads, even if you've cleared it once already, because there are mine layers, and they will go, and if you don't hunt them down, they will go back and start laying mines on your roads, even though you haven't been there for like 2 days or 3 days or something like that. You have to continue doing it. And if you don't go back, they'll get points for obstructing your roads. They don't do that here in this particular game, but in Bin Long, it's one of those important things that you need to maintain your roads all the time, which is a realistic thing that you had to do. Every morning they would send out road teams, engineers and infantry, to go clear out all these roads, especially the main supply routes. This is a main supply route. This needs to be cleared out, right? All right. So we are taking back these points, as expected, relatively simply because we saw the VC company over here. So as long as they stay over there, we'll be fine. Let's send this guy towards this bridge. This regional force platoon. You know what? Let's send whatever this is, this one strength point platoon down here. And we can start taking these 2 points back. And we're going to do the same with this too. So we'll have 2 ARVN platoons going down here to recapture those points. We have the American platoons doing the same thing. I don't think I'm going to need these, but I'm going to bring them over just in case. Do you want to go on KP or do you want to look for mines? Yeah, I know, eh? Who designs these mean things? Let me tell you, those buggers. Now we know. Oh, there they are. Oh, oh, oh. They didn't even attack. Oh, okay. So let's fly around. Let's pull the trucks back. Get them off the road. Pull these guys down here. Oh no! We ran into that platoon, and I don't want to assault that, so I'm going to ignore it. Now, let's unload. Yeah. I do have enough for another shot. Okay. Let's get out of there. Now, I didn't get down as low as I possibly could, even though I should have, but I was worried about being shot at, because these are probably full-strength platoons, and if I'm flying nap of the Earth, I only have 3 helicopters left, therefore I would probably get eliminated. I'm going to ignore that, pretend that never even happened. Let's go over here. Darn. Okay, let's try our assault again. First things first. Let's send our helicopter in. Let's drop down. Ah! Oh, look, we recon that so many times, which makes sense though that I didn't see because they're in a, you know, protected building and blah 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 with bunkers. So we just risked our lives, but we did not die. So let's leave these helicopters here until we can get across. Wow, that was brutal. Okay, let's do a surround assault or flanking assault. We did cause some casualties. Let's try it with a fresh set. And we took it. Oh, it was a bunker on that road, that's why. That would do it. Going to get into a position to start being able to attack that. So yeah, we knew there was an infantry platoon there. We just didn't know there was one there, and we did find that now. Do I have enough action? No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So, I can leave my units there, and in 5 turns, I should be able to get some resupply. Now, I don't know why the other supplies didn't work, because we did have them triggered. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to do that. One second. 1 second. Interesting. I will take a look at that after. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's get this guy down here. Getting close to his units. This guy can go up here. Not quite yet. This we're going to go around. And around. Okay, so next turn we'll unload there. We'll cross the river, capture that point, and then we'll be in a position to flank this unit that's up here, or wherever it is. And then we can start crossing this river. We do have another APC. Let's bring it down here. So we'll take this road down here to start dealing with these. But I think there's something in here, so we have to be careful of that. Let's load this up. Can't do anything there. We have our helicopter airborne. We have our cordless rifle jeeps. Let's bring them down here. And we have these jeeps, which are the transport for that platoon. We have some loaches. Let's do a reconnaissance. Do it again. One more time. Yeah, we're flying too high. If I was to get lower, we'd probably see something. But we know that there's a platoon there. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Let's go over here. Everything's moved. We have our battery, which is out of ammo now, but that makes sense because it's far away and the ammo situation is not happy. These units here should have triggered a supply event, and they have not. It's been 10 turns, and I'll have to double check why that is the case. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Don't forget that in Map of the Earth, you can scoot in and around terrain features that block LOS in order to sneak up on a foe. Yeah, that's true, eh? Alright, so this has been an interesting and very learned situation. We have learned some new things. We have learned some techniques to keep an eye out on what VC are doing and how to clear a road without taking too many casualties, which is what we're doing here. But I'll do that at the beginning of next session. Because guess what? We're at 2 hours already. Just like that. Poof. There it was. It's crazy how quickly that flies by. I just don't understand it. That being said, thank you so much for joining. Let me know if there's any tactics or things like that that you would like to see more of. Always happy to help. If you have questions, leave them down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Huge thank you to Birdo and John and Compass Rose, Chad, for joining and watching. Really appreciate your feedback. It really helps a lot. Hope you have a great night and a great rest of the week. And I'll be doing this again on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Take care, smile always, and good luck.